Hello, everyone. This is my research participant. His name is Salvador Santana, and he's going to be answering some questions about his two young children. Mr. Santana, how old are your two children?
3 and 5.
How do you think that your child is acquiring language?
I would say it's mostly by interaction. Um, at home, we only speak Spanish, and regardless, the eldest, her handling of the English language is amazing, even though we don't speak it. So I'm going to assume that's friends, TV, but mostly when she interact with other kids.
What is your role, if any, in making this happen?
Well, in with the Spanish language, we just enforce it. We force them to look for ways to look for the meanings of what we're saying. For instance, um, if my daughter wants a strawberry and she comes to me and says she wants a strawberry, I would ignore her. She'll come back with the Spanish word for it. So she will go away and come back very happy that she found it and say, Papito, fresa. And that's that.
How would she find a word if she was 5 years old? Does she know how to use technology?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing how quick they learn how to use the Google and such.
What about your 3-year-old? How do you think that she is acquiring language? Is it any different from your 5-year-old?
Well, so far my 3-year-old only speaks Spanish and she understands um, English, but she have a hard time. Maybe because she got no friends yet. She's not in school. But Sam is, so I think that's what like I said, it's interaction mostly.
How do you feel that your children are doing in regards to learning language? Do you think that it's been easy for them, and do you think it's easier for them to learn English or Spanish?
I think as just the numbers, I think English is easier than in Spanish. You don't got gender. You don't have English. Only have one article. Um, most verbs are regular in English. Almost all of them are regular in Spanish. I think Spanish is a little bit tougher to learn and to have a handle on it.
Also, in regards to Spanish, someone once told me that for every English word, there are a few Spanish words to convey um, the same or very similar meanings. What do you have to say on that matter?
I think English got more borrowed words, meaning that sometimes people are speaking French and they don't even know it, and it's become part of the language. Um, what Spanish has is more specific when it comes to description, but I believe English is more direct, more easy to convey an idea with less words than in Spanish.
Can you give me one specific example of that?
Well, if you see a movie that's translated from the Spanish to the English language, you're gonna see the characters moving their mouth a lot and silence follow it. It's just um, again, even at work, I'm trying to when I speak, English is easier if I want to ask somebody to do something. In Spanish, I see like I've been redundant. I have to use many words to convey the same idea. Plus, English got all those acronyms, ASAP, and we don't have that in. It's like I text one of my workers the other day and I told him what's your ETA, and I got back a whole bunch of question marks and have no idea what I'm talking about.
Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Santana.
It was a pleasure.